But number 6 is bump your prices higher than everybody else's. And you're like, no, I got to rent it. I got to make money. I get it. That's the hard thing to do right from the get-go. But if you put your prices higher, here's a business consultant trick that I learned many years ago. It was really hard for me when I first started. Like the first 5 years, I could not put my prices higher. I wasn't even competing with anybody except for like Cruise America. And I'm like, why am I so scared to do this? And I finally did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never looking back. But my point is you're competing with the platforms. But here's the deal. You can always take your prices lower. Not past your base rate. But what I mean by that is this. If you put let's say you've got a Class C and you're renting it for $200 a night, which is really cheap, but whatever. What's your base rate? 175? 150 is your base rate. You're like, I will never go below this number. Okay, fine. So put your price up to 235. And then when somebody comes along and they're haggling you for price, because they will, and they're haggling you for price, you say, okay, I'll do it for 200. Well, that's the price you wanted to get from the get-go. Now at 235, well, if you get 235, remember, so here's the thing that I was going to say, I kind of jumped around. You can always make your prices lower. You can never bump them up. If somebody agrees to $235 a night, guess what? You just landed a $235 a night Class C rental in your pocket. Great. But if they want to hassle you and say, hey, could you do anything on this? I'm doing this, whatever. That's up to you, but you know your base rate and you know your premium rate, okay? So keep that in mind. Set your prices higher, then you can negotiate a discount if you want to deal with that stuff.